this episode of Peddling with Paul. We're going to check out the community of Boynton Lakes, and we're getting started right now. Hey everybody, I'm Palm Beach's Paul, your local guide and realtor to the Palm Beaches, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you from the community of Boynton Lakes here in Boynton Beach, Florida. The reason I chose this particular neighborhood is because I used to live here for about 7 years, really enjoyed it, and I've sold quite a few homes in here, so I have a good idea of what the homes are going for and what you can get for your money. So today we're going to do a bike tour. Yes, I'm starting bike tours because right now with the coronavirus going around and everything being closed, there's really not a whole lot we can do as far as getting inside of homes and going to places, but I can still get out, ride my bike, and show you some of the neighborhoods that you could live in here in Palm Beach County, places like Boynton Beach, Delray Beach, Lake Worth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride around, I'm going to take a bike tour, I'll talk about the price points, I'll talk about the HOA, what the amenities are, what's included in your HOA fee. I won't be able to go into the clubhouse or the pool area because most of those are locked down, but we'll still get an idea of what it looks like from a view of riding a bike. So let's get started. As I said, we lived here for about 7 years, and it's a great community. We lived in Boynton Lakes 1, or the villas, and the community consists of a lot of 2-bedroom, 2-bath villas, and then it has some 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes, and a couple of the villas have been converted where they've built out and added a 3rd bedroom to it. But so you have a mixture of villas and single-family homes, and then there's another section called Boynton Lakes North. I'm not going to be doing that today, but the whole community in general is called Boynton Lakes. And it has a really nice park, and it's right here off of High Palexo Road and Congress in Boynton Beach, Florida. So in the past 6 months, homes have sold on the high side of $298. That was for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath single-family home. And on the low side for about $178, and that would have been on a 2-bedroom, 2-bath villa. So the first section we're going to go tour and take a look at is called the villas, and we're going to go do that right now. Alright, so the section I'm riding through now is called Boynton Lakes 1, and these are the villas that I told you about. Most of them are 2-bedroom, 2-bath, with a single car garage. Some units on the other section don't have a garage, but all these do. And I sold a couple units in here. Matter of fact, we're passing one right now. That unit I just sold a couple months ago for $225,000. And coming up on another one. That unit 7 right there, I sold that one for about $182,000. Now it was pretty much in original condition and wasn't updated. The one for $225,000 had the garage converted. Not that that added much value, but the kitchen was beautiful and it had tile floors throughout. So now we're up by the club, and behind me you can see the tennis courts, and this is basically the clubhouse for the community. They really don't do much here other than have board meetings, and I think there's a pool table in there. Really never went inside, to be honest. But behind that is the swimming pool, which is really nice. They refinished it a couple years ago, new patio furniture, new awnings, just really nice, and we spent a lot of summers out there enjoying the pool. Of course it's closed because of the coronavirus, but let's see if I can get a quick peek at it. Well, you really can't see much, but it is a nice pool, trust me, and it is part of the amenities you get here in Boynton Lakes. You see up here you have your central mailbox area where they have all the mailboxes, and they got some bigger boxes for larger packages, and they have a couple of these spread out throughout the community, so you don't have a mailbox right in front of your house, but you come out to these little mailbox centers, and that's where you can pick the plug mail. Some of the homes here are right on the water. They have a lake behind them, like the one I sold last year. I set the highest price for a home, for a villa, at $242,000. That one was totally updated and had a beautiful backyard right on the water. If you like fishing like I do, and my son, one of the other benefits of living over here in Boynton Lakes is that you have this canal that runs back behind the community, and you can just come up here, throw a line in. There's all sorts of fish in there, some really big bass, peacock bass, clownfish, all sorts of fish in there, and there's a couple guys over here fishing right now. And it runs pretty much the whole length all the way down this way, and it keeps going out into Lake Osborne. As you can see, it's a really pretty community. Lots of trees, and the water features around here make it really nice. And there's a few homes, if you're really lucky and they come on the market, they actually have a boat dock. So back there, you can see a couple homes. I think there's maybe 6 or 7 that actually built a dock, some in better shape than others, but they're very rare because, as you can see, there's not very many homes on the canal. The canal goes from here and runs down. But if you're lucky enough to get one of those, man, jump all over it, and I'd be happy to help you. So now we're over by the estate section of Boynton Lakes, and these are going to be your single-family homes, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 2-car garage. I sold a couple homes here a couple years ago, actually 2 homes side by side, and one of them sold for around $275, I believe, but that was probably like 2 years ago. So as I said, the highest priced homes that have sold in the past 6 months were priced at $298,000. So, but these are your larger single-family homes, and they're right across the street from the villas. It's hot out. It is feeling like summer already. So I'm up at the park that's part of the community here. As you see, they have this really big green open space, and of course the playground's closed because of the virus, but people are still using the jogging and bike trail to exercise. I just went around a couple times, and I'm sitting here under this really amazing tree, offering me some much needed shade right now. But this is closer to the Boynton Lakes north section, but it's all part of Boynton Lakes, so anyone can come use this. And I used to come out here with my son and we'd fly a kite. I actually flew my first drone here, and then we lost it. Yep, we lost it and it fell in someone's backyard, and that ended our drone days until I get my license for my new one. But yeah, so it's a really nice park. You can get out here and get some exercise, and it's all part of living in Boynton Lakes. Now, as far as shopping and things like grocery stores that are close by, you have the Boynton Lakes Plaza, which I'm at right now. And here you have Starbucks that we just passed. You have your Publix grocery store. You have a Duffy's. Pet supermarket, T-Mobile, hair cuttery, places like that. Obviously, as you can see, all these places are closed, other than the grocery store and the Starbucks, the drive-through. But this is just around the corner, literally 2 minutes away from Boynton Lakes. Okay, so let's talk about the HOA, at least for this section, the villas here in Boynton Lakes 1. I know that the monthly HOA here is $209 a month, and what that includes is all your common areas, access to the swimming pool, tennis courts, you know, the facilities, your lawn care, your cable, and your internet. So all in all, for $209 a month, really not that bad. And it's just a great community. As I said, we lived here for 7 years and we really enjoyed it. And they do a really nice job of keeping it nice and clean. They have those new marquees you see as you come in to the community. So it's a really good place, especially for a first-time home buyer who's looking to find something in the $200,000 to $250,000 price range, or maybe you know, a single-family home for a little bit more. definitely a good buy. All right, if there's one thing I truly miss about living here in Boynton Lakes, it's the fact that it's so close to the Boynton Brewery District. Yeah, I'm a pretty big craft beer guy, and there are 3 microbreweries all within a bike ride away from this development. And yes, I did ride my bike when I lived here to the brewery and had a couple beers and rode back home. So, but it's one of the unique things here in Boynton Beach. It's called the Boynton Brewery District, and if you watched any of my videos, you know that I kind of have a fondness for craft beer. It's the one drink that I do enjoy. And so we're going to go by one more place before in this video, and we're going there right now. So let's head over. All right, and that last stop is Nobo Brewing Company. Now, I'm going to order my beer online, and they're going to come out and deliver it to me because of COVID. We can't really be going inside. So, got some really good beers on tap here. Steve and his brother Tim make some great brews. It's a small microbrewery and one of my favorite places here in Boynton Beach. And it's part of the Boynton Beach Brewery District. So you have this and then 2 others, Copper Point and Due South. But today I'm checking out Nobo. All right, so I just ordered the beer. And good man Darren is bringing it out.
There you go.
Look at that. Delivery to your car. Nobo Brewing. You got to check them out. Boynton Beach.
Thanks,
brother. Love it, man. Y'all take care. Be safe. I love those guys. Great local brewery. Been going to them from the very beginning when they first opened up. 2 brothers. And that was Darren. He's not one of the brothers. But Steve and Tim are the owners. Really good guys. They make some really good beer. So got myself a really nice stout that they came out with maple. Got my wife a jalapeno blonde ale, which she likes the beers with a little bit of heat. And so just a great local business, and right now we need to be supporting all those local businesses out there that we can, so while keeping safe. But if you guys like this video, please be sure to click the link above where you can watch all my other videos. I do lots of tours throughout Palm Beach County, and also have other videos about places and things to do. Once we get back to normal, and we will, you can go out and enjoy those places. But for now, just check out the videos and see which ones you like, and be sure to leave me a comment. But that's it for this week. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to stay tuned to next week. I'll do another tour of another neighborhood. And when you're in the Palm Beaches, be sure to get out and enjoy paradise. All right, we'll talk to you later. Be safe.